switching gears to what'll feel like the exact opposite of what we've just been talking about, recession fears, is this notion of rocketing assets in all kinds of different sectors. You have Bitcoin, Bitcoin off the lows here, headed towards 100,000. Oh my God. Who could have seen it come in? We did. This is, I mean, what a move in Bitcoin. What is that off the lows? 31% off the lows.
31 off the lows. What I even find interesting about this too is we had, well, at least in the last cycle, Elliott wave cycle, I was predicting about 107,000 as the resistance level, and that's what ended up printing as we got to a 1.2 extension. So if this is the next move in line, I'm going to go ahead and start to make my forecast here for where I think we're going. Because we did indeed make another nice Elliott wave. We pushed off the 0618 on the retracement, and it's following technical structure exactly the way you would expect. So what I'm expecting from here, as we pull off of these lows from confirmation, 142 next, potentially.
142, yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
and that matches what we're seeing here with the liquidity. I just love that we've been talking about this. Hey, once this move up starts, we have this liquidity move up into the right that's not ending yet until mid-July. Mm-hmm. Like that liquidity has to flood through the system, and it happened like literally exactly when we were talking about it. And this move makes sense. So we're getting Bitcoin up to 97,000. So in 25 days, it moved up 30%. That's up. That's incredible. But then you also have HIMS that moved up. What was it? Just pull it up here real quick. Right off those lows that we were talking about before, we had HIMS up. Let me just hide some of this. HIMS up 63%. Could that possibly be off those lows? Yeah,
HIMS is moving so fast. Yeah,
it's just very unreal. Mm-hmm. Let me just hide this a little bit. This is unreal, and I love that. This is why I love my indicators, Mike. Like my yearly average over here is exactly. I mean, it came exactly down over there, and moved up. Mm-hmm. And what a move! We got to hit up those HIM House guys to see what their podcast is going to be like, because that's pretty incredible. And this is not you can't say this is a crypto play, right? This is not because of crypto. This is liquidity has been eased. You have Microsoft. Their earnings came out. They did great. Look at that gap up. I mean, unbelievable. 10% move on there. 27% off the lows. Absolutely incredible. Tesla.
I think I said correctly in a tweet of mine recently, the stock market trades like crypto now.
That's right. More than the altcoins. You don't even want to be in altcoins. You want to be in some of these things, especially if options. Yeah,
it's moving. No question about it.
Tesla up 18% week over week. Palantir up 20% week over week. Robinhood up 20% week over week. I mean, it's just a rally in all these different assets, and you can't say they're all the same trade. Well, they're all the same liquidity trade. And once that volatility came out, we got out of the window of weakness from in March. We got past the thing in April, and I think you even said April was the month you were looking for to see if there was going to be any significant drop. And if April passed, yeah, it was 2 shows ago you said this. If April passed and that wasn't the case, you would expect a rally from there. And that's exactly what we're seeing. Just amazing how these moves are happening.